you does my tra-la-la.
God.
My ding-ding-dong.
Go away.
But I live here.
Go away.
Oh. No.
I guess I'll just leave, guys.
I guess I'll die.
Guess
No,
we'll
I
just
won't die yet
here.
because I'm too stubborn and scared to die.
Same. We should be friends.
Hold on.
Nah.
It's fine.
I'm better than that.
Hey, listen. If they resent you, you won't care. You're dead.
I'll care.
No, you won't.
Because it'll be the last thing I think about on my deathbed.
But then you'll be dead.
Student debt, more like student death. Pills.
Alright.
Pills here.
I'm just gonna sit over here because there's
Sure do.
scooch over.
That is
Keep
fair.
it.
Excited.
Yum. I guess. I don't know. I'm tired. Shut up. Fuck you. I hate you.
Damn.
A range of emotions tonight.
It's been a
Constant
long
mood.
day, True.
Constant moods.
It's been a long day, and the boy didn't want to be anywhere.
Yeah.
He wanted a day off. He requested off just to be off.
No.
No, you know I'm right. You wanted your off day to just be off.
That's why I asked off for tomorrow, too. To recover.
I wish
That
I
would
had
have
the
been
insight,
nice.
Yeah.
but I did not.
I couldn't. I had to take a shift because it was my boss's anniversary tomorrow.
No.
And someone else.
Love has gotten into your way so much this week.
Aww.
The love of others has caused you so much pain.
Oh, hi Adam. Hi Lone Wolf.
You
Hello.
sound so enthused.
Yes, you are correct.
Because I am he.
This is the enthused.
Imposed.
Bruised.
Abused.
Oh.
Accused. Reused.
Bemused.
Refused.
Y'all are fucking crazy. Yeah, we are.
Uh-huh.
Are you just now realizing?
You
Yeah,
ain't
you
had
just
a
now
day
realized
like
that?
we had a day, you
What
dumb-
are you doing?
What are you doing?
Whoops, I dropped it.
Oh no. Beautiful boy. Alright.
Finish
Just
up
a
the
few.
bag.
Just a
The
few.
stale bag.
I'm leaving the good shit
He
for
make
y'all.
you a snack.
I'll
protect.
die for
I'm basically
your
the
sins.
Attack.
He,
Most important.
Y'all gonna have the good bag.
he take you a snack. He take
I'll
our
finish
snack.
this off for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you like old milk to go with it?
Oh my God.
You haven't got rid of your old milk?
No, not yet.
Like
bought
Drew!
I bought the groceries
Drew!
last
Drew!
I'm a
Drew!
mess.
What are you doing?
Surviving.
Ah!
You dropped your
Yeah. Now your hat's gone.
And that's how
Your
you get
hat's
a noise
dead.
complaint.
If they haven't yet.
No, my hat
Hello,
is
Alex.
dead. Pool.
What are you gonna ask?
I don't have anything to throw at you. Here we go.
Yep.
He has become too powerful.
Oh my God. That can hurt you.
You ain't wrong.
Davey's back on the LSD.
That's just a cheap shot.
You want to see Cheap Shot?
What?
You want to see Cheap Shot? I show you the Cheap Shot.
What are you all
Oh,
calling me
here's your
for?
cup.
The mic is on. The cameras are working. Yeah.
And you can't see anything.
What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
They're like,
Something
Drew,
wrong?
Drew.
They can't see Drew.
Hi,
Oh,
Drew.
that camera.
Well, yeah, it's on.
No, it's
just
not.
on the camera.
Look at it. It's not on.
It's
you can't even
definitely
see
on.
my hand.
Do you want me to put it up or
I'm
down?
joking.
Nah, down's fine.
It's all working.
Okay.
Restart your computer.
Refresh the
Not yet.
stream.
I'll need to.
Oh,
do
he
that
finally tagged us in that.
Who?
This.
Oh.
Let's hear it for the boys.
Yes.
I saw that.
Let's hear it for the boys.
Alrighty. So, you got detention. Last time on D&D.
What even fucking...
Happened.
We passed
we-
a guy. 2 guys.
Wow, you can really pants.
Wow.
You can really pants.
He went. He went.
They say
We've both been pantsing all this time. What a coincidence!
Yes, that happened.
That's all I remember.
You guys
was
stole the tax man money.
Yes.
I'm a tax man. Bip, bip, bip.
Don't throw that. I need that. But
What is that?
From a Musically.
Okay.
all right.
I had to.
Banger
Continue now.
2016.
It was very important to her.
Was it that old?
I have no idea. I'm
Oh.
just saying a random year
I
that's
feel like
recent.
it's not that young, but also not that
I think
old.
it came back on Musically though.
Okay, what's Musically?
Where you
TikTok.
lip sync to
TikTok.
Ah,
It's TikTok now.
I'll share this
On
video
the
with
clock.
you to get an idea.
Party don't
okay.
stop.
I don't know.
Yo, oh,
But
ow,
continue.
ow.
Have you seen the Chad Warden version of that?
No.
No.
It's kind of hilarious.
Cool.
I ain't.
How's everybody?
Death.
We're
Wake
here.
up in
Death
the
would be a
morning
gift.
feeling like sea wizzy.
I feel like eating more, but I shouldn't.
Man,
But
yeah.
Davey's back
ink
on the
will
LSD
play.
kick.
You know
Davey
what
should
I'm
shave
trying
his
to say.
head.
Yeah, boy.
Why should
He is
Davey
a
shave
war,
his
just
head?
Like devil may cry.
I don't
Fuck,
know.
Going.
Can Davey pull off the Q-tip?
No, it's cue ball.
I mean, that also.
Oh, no,
works.
Q-tip would be if it was all
Oh.
white.
Yeah,
It was,
that's
that thing
my
from
future.
The Dictator. You seen that
Or
movie?
bald. Or bald. But we pulled off a heist because we joined the guild.
Where's it?
They joined the guild. I
Is it what?
loosely associated with them.
Around.
Yeah.
That's not the answer I want.
Close enough.
Sorry.
What a coincidence.
And you guys were running
What's
back
a
with
cons?
said chest. Full
Uh,
of
Chest.
stuff.
oh, yeah, I remember.
Because you were just making your great escape.
They were making their great escape.
When did you
I'm
just-
partying with the guards.
Take me away.
Yeah.
Our
So,
favorite place.
We'll get back to you, Simon.
Sweet. Oh, that. Okay.
So you guys get back to Little Calisham.
Little Calisham?
Yeah. That's the town outside the town. That's a little town, like in a port.
Little boxes on the hillside.
Hey.
Little boxes made of ticky tacky.
I think I did this part wrong. Oops.
Boxes on the hillside. Little boxes all the same.
No, I did right. Okay.
There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one
Go to
and
bed.
a yellow one, and they're all
I feel
made
like
Go
you're
to
of
bed.
making this up.
ticky tacky, and they all look just the same.
God.
The things that pop into your head at just random intervals are so strange and yet so fascinating.
I feel like that was made up as you went.
It was not.
No, I have a feeling it wasn't.
Someone wrote a song about boxes on the hillside.
Mm-hmm.
That saddens me.
I mean, people wrote a song about juicy fruit.
I mean, it's a song.
And then the taste is
It's a
going
song
to
about
move ya.
it's a song about those neighborhoods where you're driving along and all the houses look exactly the same, and it's just like
Oh, is it a 60s pop song?
it's something like that.
Yeah, that
Anyway.
sounds about right.
Where was we?
So, whenever we're a mess, Simon. It's fine. It's
Yeah,
not
tonight's
fine.
gonna be a weird episode.
Yeah.
These last 3 episodes have been something else.
Because each week we've had just a long day.
Yeah.
I worked 8 hours today.
Oof.
Grats.
You were productive.
We waited in squalor.
And we weren't even paid for it.
There you go.
We can still see you.
There
No, you
he
can't.
goes.
Yeah, we can.
There he goes again.
I don't know the rest of these lyrics. Anyone else know the rest of these lyrics?
Have a drink, friend.
That's the problem.
Pass me a Tootsie Roll.
Gotta get that Tootsie Roll.
Just pass me the bag.
No, don't give him the bag. Don't. God damn it.
There's a Tootsie Chode in there.
What do you want?
I missed one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. I was gonna.
You want one?
You want a chode?
I would. I'd love one.
You want a chode?
This shit's like crack to me, man.
Yeah. So you guys get back to little cow shack.
Back to the samurai jack.
Meanwhile, back to the ranch.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the ranch.
So,
So, game.
sorry.
You all walk in, and there seems to be like nobody on the streets. You've noticed, like since
A
the
dream come true.
Why would I want to
No
disturb this
people.
mess?
Oh.
Oh, happy day.
while it was like bustling 10 minutes ago, whenever you guys went about.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I notice anything that seems fishy about this empty street.
I'm gonna do
Not
the same.
me.
That is a
As
19.
I've always and forever will
Nope.
roll shit.
I'm having fun.
That's
Me
a
too, man.
19 plus. Is this? Yes, it is. 19 plus 1.
Alright.
That's Matchbox 20.
So, you notice that
We climbed a little wall.
give him a lime.
We climbed a little
A
wall.
turd. A Tootsie turd.
Here's a turd.
Chode.
Technically a turd.
A tord.
You notice that a lot of the a lot of the lights and all that kind of light up the streets at night are all like turned out, except for like a couple every like 60, 70 feet, instead of the usual like 20 to keep the street lit adequately. And you're just not seeing like any lights on in the streets whatsoever, like from the buildings, and they aren't small buildings. Like they got a bunch of windows because there are a lot of like apartments and all, so it's a very abandoned street.
Skeet skeet.
And you say it was bustling just moments ago?
Yeah, about the like 10-20 minutes ago, before you all did your nonsense,
Like we
did
always
your
do.
dirty.
Might it just be because we might it just be because we caused a ruckus and everybody ran away? Give me something here, man.
Might be that. You're not entirely sure because there's no one to ask.
Are there alleys by where they're not lit? Like where the street lights aren't lit?
Yeah, there's like alleys about every 30 feet.
We should maybe go forth, but check the alleys where the street lights aren't lit.
Okay.
Any of you guys got night vision?
Me?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, so Sarah's going to check, not you guys.
I've been rolling shit, dog.
I'm using the royal we.
So going
Phone
through
over there.
and
Trying to.
I dropped the
Double
key
checking.
somewhere. Oops.
double checking like alleyways.
The GameCube.
No, the game sphere.
More like GameCube.
Spherical.
It's spherical.
Spherical.
By double checking the alleyways, there is
What?
you see, like, as you're walking by in one of the alleys, there seems to be like a man with a little box who's like huddled over it and
I'll take it.
like doing stuff.
I rolled a 17.
What's in the box?
You notice that the
My friend, you are living in 3004.
Oh my god!
that's already in handy too, though. I
Yeah.
don't know what it's called.
No, do I?
Now eat it.
Put it in your butt.
Why not play with it
Oh my
like you play
God.
with normal taffy and stretch it and then fold it on itself again.
And then put it in your butt.
He gets it!
That's why it is salt water.
What?
What?
The fuck are you talking about, man?
No?
Irrelevant. In the box. You can see that the older man seems to be like tinkering with some sort of like puppets or marionettes in there.
Mary Antoinette?
I see you're a man of culture.
A man of culture.
You can't really see too much detail like from here, but he seems to be like.
But I can see
messing
that
or
he is a
playing with
man
dolls.
of culture.
Couture.
Culture.
Couture.
Hi-ho!
God.
Hail and well met.
Excuse me, seedy stranger.
What are you doing back here, ventriloquist and Scarface?
Would you like to trade boxes?
Fascinating. I'm just gonna watch.
I'm just playing with food.
I know.
And it's fascinating. I'm just gonna
Bless
watch.
you.
I'm just playing a game.
I'm just a poor boy.
Ooh.
Nobody loves me.
That's not true.
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
God.
Spare him this life. That's monstrosity.
So he
Spare
gets
me
kind
too.
of
Spare me too, dog, because, like...
spooked as a little raven-like man in a cloak walks up.
I see you are a man of culture.
This is where you throw him a coin.
Yes, I throw him a coin.
Throw in Connor's coin.
Yes. I do a little trick and then I throw him the coin.
She's trying to piss me off with the coin, Connor.
Performance.
And then
How well do you coin?
And then I lick the coin.
Oh my god, no!
I coin pretty good. That's a 17.
You-
Plus my charisma. That's a matchbox 20.
You like cocktail flare your coin?
Wow, 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 wow. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, here it is.
Here it is.
And then I pull it out from behind his ear and give it to him.
Starting to piss me off with the coin.
I love you, Dad.
Oh my god. Love you, Mr. Krabs.
Money.
I like money.
You hear Mr. Krabs while he's yelling at his boss.
No, for sure you do.
Because Clancy Brown, when he gets mad,
When he
turns
when
into
he
Clancy
yell,
Brown.
he Mr. Krabs.
So he's less afraid of the of the Birdman coming towards him at night. Oh, thank you. I haven't even done my thing yet.
No, I'm here to watch.
I'm here
a
to watch.
show.
This is just a down payment.
An
Also, I
advance.
wanted to do something stupid.
4 easy payments of $49.99. Heck, if you call right now, I'll triple the offer.
I don't think you can afford that.
None of us can.
No.
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 And so he starts taking
The
out
fuck
these
am I doing?
these dolls,
Having fun.
Having fun.
Enjoying yourself.
making a fruit roll up eventually.
I don't think it's gonna be fruity, dog.
It could probably be soothing on you for viewers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Simon ASMR.
Uh-huh.
God, that would be the worst.
Because along with this, which is peaceful, you hear an occasional fart.
That'd be Dairy Days.
Dairy days with Simon.
How dare
Fart
you brag.
ASMR, not clickbait.
I want to look that up. I want to look up fart ASMR
Real
now.
time.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
If you're looking for that kind of
Hashtag
stuff,
TED
go
Talk.
ahead.
Hashtag not
No,
clickbait.
It's there.
I don't want to see it. I just want to hear it.
It's there.
Turn off your monitor and go to porn.
That's not how that works.
Listen to my dirty butt.
Well, it says ASMR with farts. A very shitty idea.
Anyway.
5 out of 10.
Now, Drew, paint me a word tapestry about this boy's marionette show.
Whenever he takes the marionettes out of the box, they are like especially creepy.
Good.
Like
As if marionettes weren't creepy enough.
Well, like usually there's like some nice detail or painting. These are like
Always
Doesn't
creepy.
make them any less creepy.
They're
These are
always
like
creepy. In
old,
fact, the more
falling
detail,
apart.
the more creepy.
these are like old falling apart marionettes.
Good. It's like The Boy.
The boy.
Who
A
lived.
shitty horror movie.
Oh.
The boy who lived.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. That too.
Also, technically a shitty horror movie. Because it's not horror. It's bad.
I can't believe it's not horror. I'll die now.
Like it's got.
I know it was bad. I'll die now.
He's got
I
a
lived
couple
in
of
someone
like
good life.
different little
I'm
characters.
lying.
One seems to be like a
Come on.
like a stout dwarf man, and then like some woman, but she's got a lot of like paint missing on her.
Let me touch
And-
that up for you.
And he kind of does like a little comedy sketch, but it's not that funny. Like it's kind of awkward to sit through.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Like you watch him as he tries to do these voices, and it's just
Oh.
This is to get you by while you suck. Get better.
You tried. What's your story, little boy?
Make my story.
That's an old
at
man.
37.
Little boy. That's basically 40.
This is my little hovel that I live in currently.
Oh.
Just moved. And just moved out.
Oh!
It's going to be a better
This is
life.
the greatest show.
Yes.
I'll die now.
Don't do that.
But why?
I'll miss you.
But why?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See, he gets it. He understands.
Don't encourage him. But yeah, that's what you see on your way. You do hear guards coming now that you've spent this time.
Okay, I thought he was important.
No, he's just something. I just throwing in flavor stuff to make it feel like a real town.
Come join us!
Come, bounce with me,
Come,
brother.
bounce with me, brother. The guards are coming. They're probably not too keen on hobos.
You're probably right.
Come, it's all fine. You know why? Because I am here.
So he picks up his box and his one rag and starts coming along with you guys.
All right. Cool. We got a friend.
We have a hobo.
I'm already doing better than I am in real life.
All right.
I made one friend.
I'm proud of you. So proud.
So you guys get to the building. Fuck, what's it called? I don't remember these things.
So you were able to make up the marionette boy, but you couldn't remember the important thing?
No. The Jewel Emporium. But the guild is,
Drool Emporium?
Jewel!
Drool.
Drool
It's really drool.
It's drool.
Don't even lie to me. We know it's drool.
Drool rules. Jules drool.
Excuse me?
I don't know. I'm losing my mind.
I am losing my mind! Fucking robots.
Ewan McGregor was in that movie.
He was. Robin Williams was in that movie.
Yeah?
Amanda Bynes was in that movie.
Oh, yeah!
Back when she was good?
Back when she wasn't schizophrenic.
Uh-huh. You remember.
Drew Carey was in that movie too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drew Carey used to be everywhere. Now he's just
Smith was
host
in
The
that
Price is
movie.
Right.
Hmm?
Will
Bless.
Smith
Why
was in
doesn't
that
he
movie.
host Who's Line anymore?
Will Smith?
I don't think Will Smith. Will Smith was in a different animated movie.
With robots.
in a different movie
Yeah.
with robots.
iRobot. That's what you're thinking of.
I wanted to push it towards another.
Also
Terrible.
incredibly okay. One of the okayest movies I've ever seen. Is it good? No. Is it fun to watch?
He was
Yes.
in two of the exact same movies. That zombie movie and iRobot.
Warm bodies?
Like a
It
fart.
wasn't a zombie
It sounded like someone set
Warm
something down.
bodies?
No.
You might want to check on that.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I can't remember what it's. I can't remember.
Oh, I Am Legend.
Mhm.
I Am Legend was basically a remake of the Omega Man, though.
Is that what? No, those are different ones.
That's vanilla and chocolate.
I was about to say, is that what that turned into? How? How?
I ate the other
How
one.
did it make white?
I lost pigments after high heat was created for my hands.
iRobot was just bad Blade Runner.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So, you get back, and the, what's his face? The guy who runs the shop while, Rilsa is, working on other stuff.
Jerking off.
What is his butt?
We all know what he's talking about.
Jerking off.
Yes, I agree.
Fucking.
Well, that's a lot more productive than the other.
That depends on how you look at it.
Musaid.
If
What are you doing right now
had
to our
a
viewers'
chance
ears?
to change your fate, would you?
Musaid.
Scratching.
Yeah, that probably
He
sounds like a
sees
great.
you all.
Okay.
It's ASMR technique.
I never saw it, but I know
Neither
that
have I.
line. Okay, cool.
You never saw Brave?
Nope, never saw Brave.
Okay.
I haven't either.
It is.
Stop it.
Okay.
Peter, stop doing what you do.
Alright, baby dick.
Alright, baby dick. I'm gonna go check your work. Finish off this room and don't touch the cabinet. That's where I keep my weed. Why are you wearing that diaper on your head? Rule number 1, don't ever question me. Rule number 2, shut up. Rule number 3, where is your sanitary headscarf?
So you get into the Emporium, and Usaid is there, and he like reveals the door behind curtains.
Number 1.
Door number 1 behind curtain number 2.
How many of these do you have? Don't do that.
No, that's my man. No, that's not
My
my
man.
That's your man. I thought that was my man.
Mr. Steal Your Man.
Mr. Simon.
Bring me a dream.
Bum, 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 bum.
Make him the cutest that I've ever seen.
Bum, 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 bum.
I don't know the rest.
Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
So you guys walk down the little hidey hole into the
Keep these away from me.
into the courtyard.
Fucking shit away from me.
Now you want it away from you?
Yeah, I need something salty.
Old pretzels.
New pretzels.
Finish one job before we start another.
Oh man, I thought
guys walk-
Adam. I thought you said Hennessy. Good one. I was like, yep, I could use some. But nope, never mind.
Have a try, Hennessy.
So, Emporium. Or whatever.
You guys get back down into
Mr.
the
Megorium's
courtyard.
Wonder Emporium.
And Real says they're doing some paperwork. And
You didn't file your paperwork last time.
she's
Hey,
like,
Sarah.
you're back.
Ah, you're back.
What?
For the Quidditch World Cup, who won the match?
That's in the 4th movie, right? Wasn't it Hufflepuff?
No. The Quidditch World Cup, not the Hogwarts World Cup.
Fuck, I don't remember.
It was the Irish and the Bulgarians. Who
That's
won?
it.
Wasn't it Bulgaria?
No, the Irish won.
The Irish one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bulgarians ended the game. Because Crumb caught the snitch. But they still lost.
Because the snitch is only worth 150 points.
Yeah.
They were losing big
If you
time.
get
Oh.
if you're
Like you might-
already losing way too hard, the
Okay.
snitch ain't gonna help you.
How do the points work again? 25, 50?
No, it's just 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Oh, I thought the rings were different values.
Nope.
Okay.
You get negative 5 points for like certain things, but
Okay. So,
I think you
Jesus.
get like 20 if you score from half court.
Don't go for the snitch unless you're doing your math right.
lose, but make it close. So you guys
Dad?
walk down into the court, and she welcomes you all back in. Like, do you have the package?
Yes,
Who has the package?
he does. Question mark.
I think Alex does.
Why?
One of us.
Why didn't you guys take a cut before you turned it in?
Here's a box. Yo, bitch, I got a box.
I'm thoroughly disappointed.
Also, here's my friend. I found this friend.
He
Hey,
needs
bitch,
help.
you guessed it.
I found this communist friend on the
You
streets.
don't realize is that it's kind of
Hello.
cards.
Hello.
No, we are the
I would like a
communists,
place
remember?
to sleep.
I would like a place to sleep
There's a box
and a
on the
place for
street.
my puppets to sleep.
That you know.
They're alive in my dreams. They talk to me every night.
Sometimes during the day when no one else is around.
They're very shy now.
She's like, oh, good. Opens it up and sees that, like, how much she is. How much there is.
You're short.
No, she's good.
You need to drink
The
your milk.
guild will take
Need
only
some milk.
35%, and you guys get to keep the rest.
Hey.
So she like takes the gold and electrum. So you guys get all the silver and
Electrum?
copper. Electrum.
Electra?
Yeah.
Electron.
Here you go.
Starring
take it from this
Jennifer.
one item.
Starring Jennifer Gardner.
Are you gonna shit in your hands and throw it at me?
Sure.
Monkey.
All right, Midoriya, go home, get some rest, and text me when you've pooped.
Now, if the hair is still there, you've got to eat it again.
Oh my god.
Eat it the other way.
If you
Maybe
want to be
that
the
one.
greatest hero, these are the sacrifices you're going to have to make.
It has to digest, and if it goes through when it comes out again. Well, Midoriya, you cleaned up a beach, and that is all.
Congratulations.
You're a hero.
Not all heroes wear capes.
The president said I can name the beach, and it is now Midoriya Beach.
Deku Beach.
I'd prefer son of a peach, but for some reason, the higher-ups didn't approve. Go figure.
Stupid.
Oh yeah.
So, she takes the guild's cut to, like, pass to everybody, and she talks to the puppet man.
Thank God, the master of puppets. He's pulling your string,
The puppet man.
twisting
The
your
puppet man.
twisting your mind, and smashing your dreams.
So she's going to the puppet man, who lives in the valley
and
below.
tells you all she doesn't have a job anymore for tonight, so you all are able to sleep and kind of get yourself situated in the city
Nap time
for the next couple days while you lie low, so that nobody comes after you.
Come back to the assassins area, and
Assassin's Creed.
we'll let you hold off for a little bit.
I mean, you can probably still go about the city, just no more heists for now. For now, we'll get to them. So you guys are able to go to bed.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Simon!
Where'd you
Meanwhile,
make that noise?
in the biggest tavern,
Wake up in the morning feeling
Like P. Diddy. Grab my glasses and
These,
I'm
I'm
These
gonna
things, this
hit
guy-
this city.
know how to party pretty hard.
Brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Cause when I leave,
Like,
for
there
the
was-
night, I ain't coming back.
There was the like initial 8 guys or 7 guys that you were partying with, and then like a bunch of like other like regulars started coming in and were already there.
Who you calling regular? Who you calling pinhead?
I don't have a problem. I'm just a well-respected customer.
Who you
Are you sure
calling
about that?
regular? I'll touch. You know I have.
And that one took me a minute.
So like it's probably been about an hour or so since that incident, and people are starting to get crunk. How are you doing?
Let's get crunk.
Orc.
You want to be crunk?
Sin against Jesus.
Well, I rolled a 15 earlier.
Number one now. That was
16 now.
Now you're gonna give him more crunks, but only
See?
slightly.
so you are.
You get exactly one more crunk.
No, he's actually not. You're like totally fine currently.
Because this stuff is piss poor. My mother knew how to brew better.
I've gotten more drunk off of coffee.
Me?
Right.
Coffee.
Like truly?
You call this alcohol. I've gotten more drunk off of milk.
That's a problem.
Yeah, you might need to see your doctor.
So,
That is a problem.
Your mother really shouldn't have been drinking while breastfeeding.
Oh my god.
That's not good for the baby.
You know,
What's
it's
the power?
someone brought this to my attention earlier. Someone brought this to my attention earlier. We drink cow's milk. We're not.
Two gassy
we're not
boys.
even like supposed to drink cow's milk, and that's fine to do. But drinking actual milk from a breast from a human lady
to oppose us.
is weird unless you're a baby.
So there are chemicals in your body when you start to mature.
I think you guys need to go to another room.
No,
That make you reject the nutrients from it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, you know the lactose intolerance thing?
I mean, talking about tit
That.
liquid on the
Gotcha.
stream.
Okay.
It's
When you
nothing
grow up,
new.
when you grow
New
up,
thing.
you eventually get that.
I mean, when we first
That's
started
just a
talking
kind of
about cow
lactate-
tit liquid.
Lactose, I think, comes in
Exactly.
human breast milk.
Yeah,
See?
and that
Is
person was you.
Yes.
Like inedible to us.
Yes.
and now it's them.
Like the
It's
cows produce
spreading.
different
The
kind.
tit liquid
Gotcha.
speech is spreading.
Well, now I have an answer. So thank
I
you.
don't want to know about the tit liquid speech.
Lactose intolerant.
And I myself am a boy.
Since we didn't really have cows for
I
milking,
don't
where
appreciate
we're
what
from,
you're doing to me right now.
We just naturally had the issue. We just grew up and then we'd have it normally. But you white folk, you had the cows for milking.
We needed the Baileys. Don't look at me like that.
Looking at you kind of weird. Which one of you had the idea? That's drinking the milk. Why don't I drink the milk?
Sorry. Sorry.
Nah.
If the baby drink the milk from the mommy,
Sorry,
and
but
the
no.
baby drink the milk from the mommy,
But at first he
why
was
not
like,
I drink the milk from the mommy?
at first he was like, nah, I should get it out first.
No, he was very
Oh,
drunk.
I barely missed. Then again, there are some people who can still digest normally human breast milk.
You know that hive full of the insects that hurt? There's some delicious shit in there.
I got one once and I ate it. I think I know where there's more.
Bring the Oreos so that I may consume and sin.
Bring me Solo.
Bring me Solo and the Wookiee.
Red Solo Cup.
I fill you up. Let's have a party.
Bum, bum,
Let's have a party.
bum, 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 bum,
So anyway, sorry, we're getting off track a fucking lot tonight.
Hello.
We're
What a
turning into a
mess.
podcast, don't you see?
We've been about.
We're trying to make the transition as smooth as possible. We're getting slowly more off topic each time.
So eventually there is a courier who walks in, and like he's got a letter, and he's trying to like muscle past some of these like drunk assholes, and eventually he comes up to one of the like guard captains that you've been partying with, and
Partying, yeah, partying.
Yeah.
and like
Fun,
he hands it
fun.
to the guard. He's like a message.
Looking forward to the
Message for the hero.
Okay, so my professor actually played that
Message
song
from
in
the,
oral training.
Oh god.
I'm just like,
God, what's his
pick a good song
rank?
for us to give us an example.
message from
goddammit.
Ravengard?
No, he wanted.
So he like
poetry.
cracks it open and reads it,
Like play Ben Rector
and he
or
kind of
something.
like
goddamn.
takes a moment.
I peek at it.
Someone that you actually like.
What do I read?
You see that it's basically a order for them to like return to base tonight instead of normal, because they're going to be holding a like
So you're headed
funeral
to the
ceremony,
basically.
like 7 a.m. in the morning,
Oh, dear.
to like
Kinda like P. Diddy.
prep all of that for for Duke Abel.
I'm thinking about getting our boys very hungover.
More like.
So he's like,
Never mind.
guys, I guess the party's over. We gotta be up and like. I can't read my son.
Next round's on me.
You want to buy a
Well,
single?
I don't want to be rude.
What's their name again? The Fire Hands?
Flaming Fist.
Flaming Fist.
Fire
serve
Fist.
the Flaming Fist.
Fire fast.
Burning hands.
Right, was it Flaming Hands?
Burning hands.
Burning
Flaming
hand.
Fist.
Fire
Flaming
fast.
Flaming Fist
No,
and
burning
Fire Hand. That's like
Flaming
Imagine communists, but on fire.
The Flaming Fist
America
and the
dream.
hero are going to leave. Anyone else want to buy us drinks?
No.
Make a persuasion with advantage, because everyone's
15,
hammer.
11.
15
Haven't had
and
shark.
Plus your quiz.
that's 16.
Okay.
Fire fast.
Ooh, 19.
So there's a couple of guys. Who are very unsafely playing darts. They're like, I'll get the shit.
My eye!
I'll buy for them and that guy.
My leg!
My leg.
Because we really shouldn't at this point. I think it's late.
Nah.
The people are showing their love.
When you grow responsibility?
You're not even paying for this one.
You dirty rat.
You dirty whore.
Don't be rude to me.
All right, we drink some more.
So let me make some rolls.
Dirty rat.
So what are the other guys? He's fine.
He is fine.
Alright, so 2 of them are dead.
So like about 3 of them, like after that one, they get another because they have forgotten, and another, and they just pass the fuck out.
Said knock you down.
One guy who's like a private seems to be like drinking all these other guys under the table.
Fuck up.
Nothing. You have nothing. I'm the
Dick,
best.
sir.
I'm going to be so good.
Have some dwarven spirits.
So good. And the like
I'm broken.
the sergeant is like,
I didn't.
I think
quite
we
see
should
it,
go now.
but like out of the
Yeah,
corner
I
of my
think-
eye, I saw it like happening, and then the sound was like delayed.
I appreciate you. Like
It just made me laugh.
so much.
The role you guys play in this city, so honorable.
Yes.
Wake up!
Yes, we
The
do.
best.
We do good work. We do good work, right? Yeah.
Good work! And then all 3 of them shoot back. Like, good work! And then out again.
I can't pass this level.
And then I guess we all hobble back
I
to
need
go
bomb
sleep.
arrows.
Yeah. So
Go
they.
there and find
It's
some
at this point like
You know what you need?
almost
Like
midnight,
20 more bombers.
and like
Only midnight.
yeah.
Dear God!
Only midnight.
I
I'm
stand
trying to
correct.
figure
It's
out.
12:56.
It's actually
It's only been
almost
2
1
hours.
o'clock.
It's only been 3.
I'm trying to figure out when in my life. Oh, it's midnight turned into. Oh, it's only midnight.
Never.
College.
when that changed.
It was your freshman year.
Ever since I was done with high school, that's when "it's only midnight" became part of my vocabulary.
Oh, no, I was like 13.
I could not
I-
stay
I-
up way late. Well, I
Sophomore
could, but I
year.
was trying to go to bed at like a reasonable hour. Like I would go to bed and then I would
What's that like?
I
I would lay awake until 5 o'clock in the morning.
I was a
Yes.
hyper sleepy
At night.
mess all through high school.
Yes, you were.
I lay awake.
Either
in
Simon was
agony
on
until
like a
my
light
heart
bulb
attacks put
or
me to sleep.
out. You want to know why I napped? No, I fell asleep so quickly then.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
Okay, so do we successfully hobble back?
Every morning I break my legs.
Yeah, you start hobbling back, but
Ain't
the
no hobble back,
like the
girl.
gates are shut
Uh-huh.
at this point. Like the big city gates are all like all
Few
closed up.
times
for
you've been
the night.
around that track.
Oh,
But I'm
we have a
not.
place to sleep in town, right?
I'm hobbling.
Yeah. The sergeant. How we get back to Werbsra?
We have to be there in the morning.
We gotta be there now. Right.
Can we
It's
wait?
gonna be in the morning.
We can make it there. We can make it there.
Hey,
It seems
why don't
like
you
he's
tell the
stopped
whole
working.
world that we're? Why don't you tell the whole world that we're bros? We're bros. Why'd you whisper? Cause you're my whole world, bro.
Like, I got soup for you, bro.
Bro, I got extra clothes for you, bro. I know there's only one bed in the room, bro, but it's a real big bed. We
We'll-
won't
we'll
touch,
wake
bro.
up
It'll
that
be fine,
first
bro.
I
light.
promise we won't touch Jeffrey.
We'll
Jeffrey.
wake up at
Jeffrey.
first
It's a
light
California king
and
bed.
we'll run.
Jeffrey.
We'll wake up at first light and run.
I guess you're right.
Oh, yeah.
You can
I feel
keep your
a
door
shit
closed.
motherfucker Go and do the whole.
He
Why'd
just
you tell
screams
the
out
whole
into the
world
Wait,
we're bros?
wait, why don't we just sleep in the gatehouse?
Why'd you whisper?
We
'Cause you're my
don't have
whole
that.
world,
Wait. That
Hold
part.
on, I
that
need to
part's
show you
the-
something
the
that I recently saw.
City.
It's a full video.
We're not this
so
city,
you'll
we're
have to
just-
watch it later.
Yeah.
Well, how will
Okay.
we get back if we can't open the gate?
I'll watch it as soon as I get home.
Good question.
You were home.
We're gonna go right
driving
now.
you guys
How are we gonna get
Oh.
through the gate?
Also, good question.
We don't have
Hey,
a...
So
guys.
good question.
And like everyone
The
else is
Flaming
just
Fists.
like out.
Flaming Fists don't have a way to get through the gate?
Todoroki?
Fire fest.
If we do,
Why don't you tell
maybe Nat does, but I think he's turned in for the night.
Why'd you
Who was
whisper,
next?
bro?
Oh, the counter.
Because you're my
Yeah,
whole world,
yeah,
bro.
The responsible... Oh, he was not happy.
No.
Let's go wake him up, tell him we have to go.
Hey, I got
That sounds good.
Alright. Okay, we go back and we go talk to Nan.
Yeah, so
Wake him
you
up
guys,
as
you guys
drunk as we are.
Stumble a couple blocks down. Back
Surprised
to the
we got a
inn.
cart with all these boys in it. We're just pulling it around.
Let's hear it for
Thank God you flaming
Where'd
fist
you
boys
get that-
have a fire. I have a horse to carry this cart.
What horse?
Oh.
What cart?
That's
I-
my horse!
That cabbage dealer's gonna be
That's
real
my
upset.
My cabbages!
Okay.
That's my horse.
So
No,
you
it's not a
my
horse. It's
That's
an
my
ox.
horse!
you guys stumble to
What's
I
happening?
think the elf song? No, the Blade and Stars. You stumble into the Blade and Stars, and the innkeeper is there now. You guys are here now.
Yeah. Ravengard
Oh my
has
god.
direct orders for
That dog
us.
looks fucked.
I mean,
I love
them to report back to the keep.
It looks more like a porcupine.
Oh, I guess you don't care.
A crossover porcupine.
Where's our
and a
room
duck.
again?
Yeah, with a big nose.
Up the
That's where the
stairs,
duck comes
the
in.
second left.
All right, there we
Yeah,
go.
but it's a bigger nose than a duck.
And we wake up Nan.
Must possess some German in them.
Sure.
I lied.
That's the power
What?
of German engineering.
Is guard
We're
boy?
talking about life. Continue.
Okay, so whatever the awake sergeant boy.
Mm.
Now he's talking to Nant about having to get to Ravengard in the middle of the night.
Mm.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun adventure. We're gonna be ambushed.
So you guys stumble up
Nat!
to your room.
Nant! Hey, Ravengard says we gotta be over there. Yeah.
Me.
You brought someone.
Nant,
Me.
Ravengard says we need to be to the keep. Be to the keep. It's 7 and we should go now so we can sleep.
There's no answer.
That was rough.
Nat,
Life is rough.
shake the cot.
Life moves pretty
It
fast.
sounded
No.
like
Like
when a
he
ketchup
had his own
bottle
room.
is
Oh.
emptying itself
That's like next to you.
for
Uh-huh.
the
guys.
last squirt.
Is there
That's what it was.
a way for us to get
Same thing with the Hershey's bottle.
In a manner,
Hershey's chocolate syrup bottle.
in a manner of speaking,
Open the door.
that's
I
closer
can't
to
even
what
hold
it
this.
Same color and
You,
consistency and
try to open it, but it is locked still.
Where's your?
Let's see, we're on the
Where's
same
your? I
level.
grab his sword and I literally just swing it.
I
on
just
it.
hit to myself.
I
Make a
too
attack
like to live dangerous.
Oh, the 7.
I
that was
call
one.
interference on the paper.
Yeah. I call interference on the dice.
That's fine.
I mean, a 7
15.
would have hit the door.
15.
Eat my butt!
I got a 15.
So,
Oh wait, no, it's a 17 because I have proficiency on strength checks.
all right.
I should also have a +2 for drunkenness.
No, because you gotta like precisely hit it, but you did it. So you just take one of the guard's swords, like scabbard and all, and just ping, the handle like just totally off of it, and like push it open, and
And I look at the fucking sergeant. No, one of the
you doing
sleepers.
alright over there?
I missed it.
Me too. I bet it was hilarious.
All right.
So you push the door open into the like dark room.
Yeah.
You do have dark vision, right?
I have good dark vision.
Okay.
I have superior.
I am superior.
Get on my level, bitch.
You damn
I'm a
nerd.
sin against Jesus. So
No, I am.
No.
I
make
am.
make a perception.
It's a 20.
All right.
Oh, wait,
Literal
wait, wait.
1.
Feast and famine.
Wait a
As
minute,
you
I'm not
like
where he's
stumble,
at, so
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
stumble
even
into the room,
here.
Night and day.
you notice that it seems like
keeping
Nance
that
is
for the
still
next
in
one.
bed, but looking around, you notice there's like a couple of things that seem to be like jostled and turned about, and there is like just underneath the bed you see like a pool.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna just say poo.
A poo.
Hey, Sergeant.
Wait,
Nance is dead.
is that a shit?
The floor is wet.
The floor is lava.
Oh, you must have pissed
The
himself.
floor is
There you
lava.
go.
Not piss. You can smell piss.
No,
Or-
you can smell
I know what
magma.
You
smells
can
like.
smell magma.
So he like stumbles over.
If there's piss, it was
Nah.
Sleeper. Sleeper has piss.
Nance, he grabs him by the shoulder and like turns him over. You notice that the head doesn't move with the body.
Oh.
Oh, Nance dead.
Yeah, he dead.
Oh, he died
Oh, he's
alive.
very dead.
You raise the alarm.
Aw.
Raise the alarm. We gotta.
Better luck
we gotta tell
next
people
time, I
Nance dead.
guess.
And then I look around.
you
I
have
did have a
some
20 on
ammo?
perception. What has been taken?
Um,
I guess I haven't been in his room.
it doesn't look like anything has like specifically been taken, but it seems like things
Taken-
have been
One,
taken
searched
two?
through.
Taken 3.
Oh, sorry.
Things have been searched through.
Yeah, just like the
No.
the top of
No,
the desk
Riley, no.
seems to be like moved around.
Avenue.
A like
Darn, that
big
usually works.
his like big logbook where he kind of kept track of
School's
everything that he was
canceled. Oh, wait,
confiscating.
you're out of school. No.
Seems to be like searched
got
through and
retirement early?
whatnot.
Yeah. What's the last page it's on? Is that,
Yeah,
is
that's
that
too
relevant
good to be
information or
true.
no?
The last page does have like about three days ago.
Give me a count.
The day for 3 days ago with a bunch of like random
Wake the fuck
like,
up.
odds and assortments.
That was
Um,
still wet.
One of them.
It was water.
Just like me.
Oh my god.
one of
Water
them
in my
seems
ears.
to
They
be
long
like
to be.
a couple
Close
of
to
small
you.
vials of some sort. It's like the only one that really sticks out. Other ones are like 7 gold,
Don't
like,
care about money.
37 copper pieces,
Money
a
doesn't
crate
matter.
of
Please
chickens.
Money and
Sure,
items
why
don't
not?
like
That's
that don't
fine.
matter.
Yeah, like 3 small
Thumbs down.
vials of
Just set
liquid
it down.
is the one
This'll
that
be a
pops
minute.
out, as well as a like jewel-hilted dagger are the only two like items that are weird.
I think I found the stuff that killed the hero. I think I found it.
What? Why are we whispering?
Because I don't want him to
Because
hear
you're my
us.
whole world, bro.
Because the guy's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up.
Because Nan's sleeping a permanent sleep.
Gee, you right.
Death is like a sleep that lasts a long time.
And we wake everybody up and they know Nan's dead. This is bad. We have alibis that we were at the inn.
Yeah.
We gotta wake up everybody. And then I look for an exit that the guy escaped.
It looks like the window.
Oh, just
To the wall?
It's about
Is-
the only
is-
way,
is-
unless you walk.
is there blood?
We need to stop doing this.
Is there a
We
blood
have
trail?
to stop meeting like this.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, so the trail's cold. Not following tonight.
But judging by like his head is no longer attached, it was either something like a larger blade, a very long cut, or like a very nasty execution. But it looks like he was killed in bed as well.
Kinky.
I don't know if we report this to the innkeep or not. We kind of have to.
Someone might report about like
No,
blood
we'll just
dripping
die,
from
it's
the
okay.
ceiling.
We go tell
Guess
the
I'll
innkeep.
die.
Innkeep.
The incoop.
Man, I'm drunk like this guy.
In poop.
We go tell him
Inward-
we think one of
inward
our
pooping.
friends are dead. He was supposed to stay up and wait for us.
But guess who didn't?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
There's been a murder.
There's been a murder on the Orient Express.
Oh my god.
He was supposed to stay up and wait for us,
He was-
and he
he
didn't,
was
and now he's
supposed-
dead.
He was supposed to come
Are we
wait
dead
for
yet?
us, but he said he might
Death would be a
lay
gift.
down. But he's supposed to be a light sleeper.
Oh, he seems to be a very heavy sleeper now.
Yeah.
Let me
Well,
gotta
his
get the guards.
his body's
Look at the guard.
awake, his head
You-
very
You all seem to be very
I'll put the boys to bed and watch the scene.
yeah.
right.
And so like he
Innkeep runs off. I tell Sergeant, go watch upstairs, and we put the boys away. Put all the boys in bed. He
Put
goes
drunken
washes,
state.
Put
and I
the
open the
boys to
register and
bed.
start taking money. And now I sit at the door and I watch it.
Oh, cool.
make
Theft.
a sleight of hand.
You know what's cool? Theft.
5. I failed to open it.
Like, is this the register?
Is this the rest?
He has
And I
a
see
key.
it. I see a cup of ale over there. That's more interesting. And I grab it and I drink it and I wait for the innkeep.
The kin.
Make another Constitution check.
I fall asleep.
Oops.
It's a
Oops,
4.
I'm dead.
Yeah. So you're like, all right, this here, I'ma drink it.
Courage.
You
The
die.
hairy dog.
Waiting for the guard.
As soon as
The
I
next morning.
Oh, wait. Before any of that, we switch swords with one of the sleepers. You know, because it's him that did it, not us.
Yeah. So the next morning, we'll come back to you, Sam. So you guys wake up in your dinky little motel.
Like P. Diddy?
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning
Ah.
feeling like P. Diddy.
Wake up in your
Morning
little
feeling
motel
like
over in
P.
Little Calisham, and it seems like the everything's like back to bustling again.
Sounds good.
Like from compared to like last night, whenever you like came in, seems like everything is fine and nothing happened at all.
The night is hot as hell.
Ambushes, but we I think I'm underplaying.
Davenport.
Never mind.
Clap on. Clap off. Clapper.
Alright, Drew, what happens?
The clapper.
It's the clapper.
Tell us the story, Drew.
What happens? Who am I?
So you guys wake up off in Little Kalishin.
Did I throw anything? Is it just a reaction every time I cock my hand?
Yes. Because you do it so often, you've traumatized him. Now it's like Pavlovian, dude.
Do you want to see a Venn diagram?
Pavlov dogs.
Dog. The amount of times that a hand has been extended towards me to hit me in my life, it's just a reaction.
Life!
Seriously.
Pavlovian. Pavlov's
Wait.
dogs. You know
Do you
about
see a Venn diagram?
You have to know about Pavlov's dogs.
Oh.
You look up and you see
A
a
Venn
fork flying
diagram.
towards you. Life!
It's a Venn diagram.
You know about
Isn't
Pavlov's
it
dogs, though, right?
beautiful?
Yeah.
Pavlov's. Oh, basically, guy scientist named Pavlov did an experiment on his dogs. He would feed them when it was feeding time. He would ring the bell, and over time, like it stopped being the food that like.
It's
So he rang the
Triggered
bell
the response,
every
and
time
then-
before they ate, and the dogs would come expecting to eat. Then eventually
It would be
he weaned them
blood
off the
in the
food,
water,
and he would
and
just
the
ring the
sharks
bell,
will come.
and the dogs would just salivate.
There you go.
They're not getting food. It's just like dogs in the clicker.
So
You
that's
really
what I
get a
mean.
dog to work with.
Pavlovian.
Okay.
Pavlovian response. Whenever someone does this to Davey, he's just
Life.
So you wake up and it seems like the day is going by pretty well. Your new master of puppets is just outside of the Emporium trying to do his little thing, but
failing.
people aren't finding his show like very, very good, and there's a couple of nice people that are like, oh, bless your heart.
Can I roll a performance check to give him some pointers?
I
You're
rolled a 20
upstairs.
beforehand.
You just hear 'em
I will
outside.
use that.
Yeah. I slide down the stairs on the what's it called? Banister?
Tyrion
the
banister?
railing thing.
The railing.
Tyrion Bannister.
You slide
Lannister.
down the.
I think it's also got,
Bannister?
I believe
got
it's
another name.
railing is the actual like slanty part, and then the banister is the part
Bannister.
The
on
base
bottom.
part, yeah.
Okay. Either way, I
Tyrion
slide down.
Bannister.
The point is, I slide down like Woody in Toy Story, and I roll performance to give him some tips. I do okay. That's an 18.
Maybe be a little better.
I rolled a 20 beforehand. I rolled a 20 beforehand. I rolled a 20 beforehand. I
Or
would like
just
to
like-
use it now.
To slide down with your elfishness.
Yes.
With
You
your,
did that.
to slide down with your bad self.
Yes.
You fly down the stairs like a Batman.
Excuse you. And then I'm gonna do the same. Except I fall on my
Maybe, Wiley just ends up rolling down the stairs.
You take 3
And you get
damage.
the most laughs. Your helmet comes off, and people just throw coins in it.
face. Can that happen? Can we say that happened? I like that.
Roll
But
another
you-
one.
For my
Roll another
next
one.
trick.
But you do take 3 damage.
Yeah, roll another
Worth
one.
it.
See if you
do take 3 damage. I roll the D.
13.
Yes, he does. He gets
But
money.
you stick the landing.
So wait, 3 damage?
Yes, you
3
take.
damage.
Alright,
How
hold
much
on, I
money
need
does
an
he make?
eraser.
Eraserhead?
How much money does he make?
Yeah, fine.
There's an eraser on the end of that marker.
Shut up.
You fool.
I was going to.
Fool.
So after falling down the stairs and then expertly landing on your feet and giving the bow. You get like a collective 3 silver pieces from it. Damn, that's cool. He doesn't look hurt at all. As you've got this giant blood blister popping up on the back.
No, there's like a chunk of wood hanging out of your head. Just like,
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
and as you bow, a little bit of poop comes out.
No, as they're complimenting me and such, I'm just like, thank you very much, thank you. And then they all disperse.
Oh!
My back.
My
My
neck.
neck.
My back. And
My
both
pussy
of my knees
and my
crack.
crack.
2 different directions.
I like to use my clean parody of my neck, my back.
What's that? Both?
My neck, my back, and both of my knees crack.
Oh. That's the Kids Bop version.
Sure. It's about your
That's
failing
what they all
body.
Or maybe it's the elderly bop.
Yes.
The
Elder's bop.
Old bop.
No, that's just me.
It's called bop because.
Poker face, poker face.
Mama.
Alright, continue.
That's life.
No.
Oh,
Wiley,
Orcs Make Beautiful Lovers is here.
Wiley rolling down the stairs is the drum roll.
And I'm over here with a cymbal.
As I land.
Wow.
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 Let me take note of things that happen.
Wow.
Old bop is just old people mumbling.
Bop, bop.
So you mean to tell me that any mumble rap is old bop?
Yes. Stop. Eat my butt.
No.
All right.
Don't ask me
the
questions.
So as you guys are roaming about, make me a perception to kind of hear in on the conversation.
Wow, that's my bad roll for tonight. That's a 3.
I got a 15.
I don't have ears.
It's a 4.
10.
All
Plus
said.
what?
Perception. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
12. Then
17.
proficiency 14.
I got a 22. Did I wake up?
14.
I got a 17.
Why am I
So,
behind bars?
Wiley.
We knew you would end up this way someday.
You kind
It was only a
of
matter of time.
get
Yes, because I am a sin against Jesus.
get a couple of things that pop throughout crowds. Like, did you hear that the basilisk has been taken down?
From Harry
I
Potter?
heard.
Because it's a small child of
And
the
one-
age of 12.
The other person's.
The soul
I
of
heard.
Gryffindor
I
actually
heard a
appeared.
couple of people stole from him, but I wouldn't really call that taken down. I heard that somebody broke into his room and they killed him.
Oh shit.
Excuse me.
That's horrible.
Oh, wait.
Also great, but horrible.
Oh wait, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, you're
I'm the one hearing this.
what?
You're like, all right, let's listen in on conversations. I'm like, I'm taking a nap.
Clams,
Let's listen
clams
in.
for-
Keep your ear to the ground.
Clams for 15 copper. Clams for 15 copper. That's all you hear. You hear people hawking things.
Clams?
Balloons.
A balloon? My dad said I could get a balloon on my way home.
But instead, I got poop.
I got poop. I got a green balloon that matches my cloak. My dad's gonna be so impressed that I remembered my colors.
Alright then. Now, With this newfound information,
That I'm a child?
No, in-game, friend.
A child.
So
literal
that
child.
he's a child.
So that I'm a child.
A literal child.
Literal children.
You are all literal children.
So, there's, you also hear,
Lone wolf, that's gross.
rumors.
Nah.
What?
For old Bop, there are also people
Bless
you.
playing bingo and snoring and farting. Hashtag kinky.
What?
Is a hashtag kinky?
I think that's what it says.
Hashtag slinky.
Mumble rap is old.
No, it's
Bop.
kinky.
Isn't there a wine called Kinky?
Probably.
Pretty sure there is.
There's a
so
musical
many-
called
there's so
Kinky
much wine.
Boots.
Don't
Yes, there
know
is.
shit.
I have
I'm
not
pretty sure we
seen
sell
it.
it.
Bless you.
Don't know.
Really.
Anyway, sorry.
Beautiful.
It's newfound information. I decided.
You also hear that there were like a couple of sort of like taverns and
Caverns?
like hangouts over in the outer city that have been just like ransacked as well at some point during the night.
They ran my sack.
Oh, thank
They're
God
not
we didn't
really-
go partying out there.
They're not really sure
Oh,
where like they haven't heard like who done it, but it looks
had it
like
coming.
the Oasis
Yeah,
and the low light and the low lantern were like shut down.
What's the reputation of these places?
Make a history check, Wiley.
Strength check?
History. History.
Nope.
We don't know this
I don't
town.
even remember what happened 5 seconds ago.
We don't know this town.
Would anyone else like to know?
I can't hear anything,
Who
but I'll
wants to
try.
know? I mean, Wiley, you can be like giving this info out.
Yeah,
over
I'm just-
here.
Keeping it all to himself.
Oh, I rolled on that
I'm letting
20,
my friends
fam.
know.
Oh,
the-
good.
She knows everything.
So,
and also
Sarah.
I'm proficient in it, so 22.
She knows everything.
So you heard from the grapevine that
I heard
the-
it through
He
the
didn't
grapevine.
hear it through the grapevine. She heard it from the grapevine. The grapevine talked to her.
The greatest vine.
I
the
think
greatest vine.
I think you would get along well with that marionette man.
You have heard that the Oasis and the Low Lantern are known for being some kick-ass like gambling halls. That
Welcome to
are-
my gambling
Lone
hall.
Wolf is the
Spicing
only
up
one.
now. Things are spicing up now.
Welcome to
not
my
really-
gambling hall.
Mike Shinoda's first verse. And
Make sure to
remember
like
the
and
name.
subscribe.
Yeah.
No, when that song pops on, everyone knows the first verse.
Tell me if I should do this again.
Oh.
In New Orleans.
They're
Rising sun.
you know that the Oasis is actually located like in Kalasham.
Oh boy.
The other one is like somewhere in the lower city. It's a little bit more hidden, and you need the password to get in. But that one seems to be pretty baller.
Fucking password.
Fucking password.
Did I go to any of those?
I'll try ya.
Did I go to any of those? No, that's outer city.
No,
I
it's
don't know
fucking
this city.
password.
Fucking
You are
password.
you're
gonna
in
try
the,
admin.
My bad, the lower
Fucking
city, not the upper
password.
city.
Oh,
Gonna
So like
try
the upper
1,
city is
2,
where like
3,
the
4,
wide like the bazaar is.
6.
Try
And,
8642.
A bunch of the like
90210.
bigger like
That's where I
noble
was.
families
That's
and
where I
whatnot.
was.
No, you were in the lower city, like closer towards the docks, on the way out to the
Try
outer.
072996.
Oh, okay.
So like
All
Map-wise-
these got hit, but not
It's
these.
in-
you are the pistachio actually here.
And the and the hits were all the way up by the D20.
Little Kalasham is here,
Oh,
which is where these guys are, and where one of them is. Another one is somewhere out in here as well. So yeah, that's what you guys have picked up about this morning. You're now free to roam about the country.
You are now free to roam about the cabin.
Alright, well.
What would you like to do today?
find your orc.
You're back.
Should we find our friend
And
and reunite?
I noticed
It might be a good idea.
I noticed our sin against Jesus didn't return. We should probably check the local jail halls.
Welcome to my jail hall.
Welcome to our club.
Welcome to our club.
Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward.
Who do you want me to get out of jail next?
How do you want me to get into jail next?
Who do you want me to get out of jail?
Leave a comment. Follow me on Patreon.
Stop.
Alright.
Patreon is
So you
my
guys
favorite
get back,
evolution.
start going towards the like main gate
I'm done with you.
and the basilisk gate,
Why?
and there is
More
like
bomb arrows.
significantly
No,
more
please.
like flaming fist and watchguard around here. There are
Nice.
thank you. There's no
Let it out next time.
there's nobody like collecting tolls because they seem to be
Looking for the tolls from last night.
they don't have their box.
Yo, bitch, I got a box!
Bitch, you guessed it.
So
You already know who it is.
We didn't keep the box. It
we
was with
left
the
the
other
box
guy.
behind.
we left
Yeah.
the box behind. I'm just being stupid.
But
Yeah?
they are like thoroughly searching people at this point.
Me too.
Like who are you? What's your business? And what have you got? I need your clothes, your
I
boots,
need
and your
your
motorcycle.
clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
It's not that I'm not with you guys, but your plan when you talk to them should be something along the lines of, "We didn't make it back in last night. We slept in the outer city.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We're the heroes.
That's the
We're on our way
truth.
back in."
That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't make it back in last night, and we slept in the outer city. Both those statements are true.
Yeah.
That's what we
Did you
say.
tell the boy?
Sure.
So he's like,
We went to see Raven Guard yesterday, anyways.
And also bear in mind, I have a non-suspicious amount of walking around money on my person.
Talk about that, you big dumb dumb.
I'm not saying that out loud. I'm telling the DM this. So that when
Most
he
of that
tells
money-
me, they pat me down. He doesn't say, "Oh, you've got a lot of coinage on you." I don't.
Same.
Already told you,
Most of that money's mine.
bitch.
Most of that money's mine.
so they're like, right. So
Yeah, you took that
you're
from me,
the
and I'm
heroes.
supposed to be
Weren't
the
there
trickster
more
here.
of you?
What?
You took that from me, and
There's
I'm
only
supposed to be the
3 of
trickster.
you.
No,
Where's the other
Alex
one?
should be trailing them.
Yeah, but he's not here. He slept in. We'll just say he slept in.
He's a pop socket
He's
in
a
my
pop.
backpack.
No, he's a human. Of
Socket.
course he's sleeping in.
A pop figure.
Yeah, no,
sorry.
seriously though.
Suck it now.
He is
It's
a
smaller,
human.
more
who is
compact.
sleeping in.
It's like a.
And a hero
It's
needs
just his
his rest.
face on a pop socket that you put on the
God,
back of your
I
phone.
just had a bad wordplay. Fuck off. Gross. You nasty.
Yes,
I wasn't even
we
being
are
nasty.
said heroes, and
An alcoholic
Heroes.
nasty.
Hold on.
need
No,
the rest.
leave-
I'm not.
Do
No.
they not? Good sir, I'm sure you would agree.
Yes, but I have to make sure. Do you have any proof that you are said heroes and blah blah blah?
Will this head do?
No, bring out the leg. Bring out the leg.
What leg?
What head?
The head of the demon we killed? I
The
don't
head
know.
of the child.
That turned into a red mist.
Nah, I've got it.
The head of a child.
Will this vial of the demon's blood do?
God.
Sorry.
Will my photo ID help?
God.
Do we have proof is the question.
I mean, a lot of people had blood on them. I don't think I've seen somebody bottle it.
Oh, I got it. Hey, cast magic missile in the air and say, "Hey, look, this is the spell I used to kill that guy." in the
I'm not wasting a
building."
spell slot. You fool.
He's like,
No, yeah, only a sick motherfucker who could kill that demon would do this.
Alright, don't hurt me.
Wouldn't dream of it. I only hurt people I don't like.
Move along.
I like you.
And you Flaming Fist boys are pretty cool.
You File Fest boys are pretty cool so far.
By the way, have you
Move
seen our
along.
orc? That's what you gotta ask.
Have you seen a sin against Jesus around here?
Well, I've seen my brother.
we
Have
lost-
you seen our
yes.
Antichrist?
We lost track of him around my sundial's not working because it was nighttime when we lost track of him.
That's a problem.
Someone
Yes,
should really come
I,
up with a better system than this.
Yes,
I feel like that'll happen in the future, but not
I
today.
remember him. You'll
Oh,
find
you
him.
remember the Antichrist?
You'll find him at the Blade and Stars Inn.
All right.
It's a bit busy right now.
Define
I told you.
busy.
Remember?
And we're already there. Transition.
He's like- He just points
Twirl, honey, twirl.
busy as there is a bunch of like both Flaming Fist and
Burning Hands.
City Guard, like all kind of like sitting in a perimeter around the inn, and you see like a bunch of guys like walking back and forth. It's like a whole crime scene here. They got like constable tape put up on it.
Detective Bobbert,
God.
BPD,
AKA the hero
BGPD.
reporting for duty.
Looking into the door, you see
Looking inside
Simon,
yourself.
You see Simon like pass the fuck out under a table, but he's flipped the table over to cover himself like it was a blanket because he got cold.
No,
Not
I'm
as,
just-
I'm such a savage. I folded that table into a blanket.
not as bad as the last time I found him.
Good job.
And he's still got tankard in hand.
Good.
Uh,
He wasn't a quitter.
and
He kept drinking till he was done.
and it looks like one guard. He's got
this,
like
this
his
is a
white
sight
paint.
for you guys because I have trance. I don't actually sleep. First time you guys have seen me sleeping in a long time.
Like you see one guard kind of going up to him and like start painting an outline around him.
Don't tag his toe. He's still alive. I've seen this before.
What?
Shut up.
This is where you reach into my shield. Reach to my shield. There's a little pocket on my shield. You pull out my flask. You open it next to my nose, and I snatch it out of your hand and drink.
See?
What did I miss?
Don't tag his toe. He's still alive. What did I miss? I think I should be asking you that question.
Basilisk died.
Basilisk, what?
Basilisk died.
How? Why?
His head
What?
was chopped off. Oh my god.
Who did the
Yeah,
So
chopping?
much blood.
Make me a Constitution check.
Who
as
did the
well.
chopping? Did you do the chopping?
I got an 18. My constitution. It's a 20.
Your hangover is like non-existent. You've got no hangover. You're like up.
Because sleep is a dream. And I dream to sleep.
I dream about cheese.
You're not wrong.
Hey, me too.
So yeah, you are like totally fine. No hangover. It's all good. Now,
Not even
What the
cold
fuck
either.
happened?
Because I'm a fucking orc.
Who did the chopping? Did you do the chopping?
No!
You
I
sure?
don't think so.
Did you see them?
Let's see.
I don't
Did you
remember
look
ending
like
up
your
under
special
the table.
This sword. This sword, dwarf head, not go through. Goblin head, yes.
Okay. All right.
I believe you. I for one believe you, my friend.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, I don't know who he is either.
Who?
The dead guy. Who is he?
He was the tax collector.
He was
The tax
yeah,
collector. Okay.
I say
the guy you
Now
pantsed.
I'm up to speed.
Oh.
Wait. Does his headless corpse have pants on?
You'll have to go up to the scene.
I go to the scene.
There's a few guards.
Detective Bobbert, BGPD.
AKA the hero.
Yeah,
The
we'll
syndicates.
go.
Can I
We'll go with Bobbert.
Can I roll a deception check to say Detective Bobbert BG? No, that's my name.
Oh yeah.
I'm not making shit up. That's my name.
Do it.
Deception check to say Detective Bobbert.
Just hold out a piece of paper real quick.
That is an 18 plus 3. So that's a 21. Detective Bobbert, BGPD.
Do you have a bubble pipe?
Yes.
I do now.
And a deer stalking hat.
Don't ask where I got it.
Actually, this is canon. I have used it before
Yes.
in the campaign. Totally fine. So I have a little plastic badge, a bubble pipe, and my deer stalker hat that I got from Disneyland. It's got a little Mickey Mouse sign on the side.
And you wear it over your hood.
Yes! I look like a complete and utter goon.
And it works.
Oh my gosh, Davey, I have an idea of how we can use this in the future. When they have us lined up at the police station, the guard station, the stockades, and they're like, "It was him! It was him! What are you talking about? It was a hooded figure! But did the hood have this on it? No, sir, not me.
Would a hood have this on top?
No, no one does that.
Oh,
Then we are not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
And so,
I'd like to take a look at this crime scene that you are currently dirtying up with your fingerprints, sir.
No, he's looking at the blood, like Connor.
the two city watch
no.
guys,
Connor, no.
sitting there like, yeah, okay, you seem legit.
Thank you.
it's kind of weird because he's just a fucking bird.
Yeah. He's
So
still
you walk in.
Yes, I'm talking now.
They have already taken the body, so that
it.
they can do that work.
Tell me,
Did he bleed?
did the body have pants on?
From what we remember, yes, mostly.
Damn it.
Would have been so much fun.
They were. They seemed to be like stuck at his knees because they were like in a jamble, but he did have them on.
Good. Then the killer tried to pants him.
That's
How
a
is this
labor
good?
advantage.
The man
this
is
makes
dead.
I said that to myself.
You're monologuing.
Yes, I'm doing a detective soliloquy. Don't mind me.
What if you
No,
did
we're
it out
minding
loud?
Shush.
So the killer pantsed him. That does not bode well for either of us.
No, yes, because that might lead back to
Another crime.
dun dun dun.
Dinner time.
To what, sir? To what, Sir Bobbert?
I walk out. No, I investigate the crime scene. I investigate the crime scene to see if I can find any clues.
Okay.
Can I go up and join him?
Wow, I have got a hot hand tonight. My palms
don't
are
help at
sweaty, my knees are weak, arms are spaghetti.
No, it's mom's spaghetti.
It's fine.
No,
Oh
you need
god,
to say
it looks like a
proper.
Tasmanian devil
Not
went
too
ham
proper.
on a bowl of spaghetti.
God and Kevin.
Kevin, I'm your biggest fan.
It's a 19.
Alright. So yeah, you figure some of the things that Simon did whenever he was drunk.
And blurry.
And
Your
blurry,
detective work is
very
my drunk
blurry.
work.
Can we forget about things I said when I was drunk?
With your thing, you find the like logbook had been opened up to like the 3 days ago, with the like 3 vials that he took and a like jewel hilted dagger.
Jewel hilted dagger.
Yeah. That he like had confiscated from people. Everything else is like odds and ends, knickknacks, crates of chickens, you know, that old chestnut. And
that's a fancy dagger. Clearly a Lannister did this.
You also see like the window is like slightly ajar.
Well, that's where he escaped.
Yeah, probably came in. You don't see any like blood trail like to or from the window, so it seems like a clean cut, or they had like immediately cleaned the blade, so maybe some sort of professional. And the blood pool is like, you can see where about it reached its like biggest point.
It gets bigger, I swear. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
The like whole pool is only about like a foot on the floor, but it's like all in the mattress.
Ugh.
Like it became almost a waterbed.
Check out the waterbed. Wait, how is there not a trail of blood then? If there was that much blood. And he left his dagger here?
No. Like in the log of things he confiscated, this is opened up to like 3 days ago for whatever reason.
Okay.
But those are the 2 items that like he had confiscated that stand out among the others as like those are weird.
Yeah.
So maybe a something. But you're not really able to like tell how bad the wound is outside of how much blood
was there cut
Well,
marks on the
considering
mattress
he's
or
dead,
pillow?
I'm pretty sure the wound was
Yeah, was there cut marks on the mattress
on
or
the
pillow?
worst side.
Make another investigation since you're checking the bed.
That's a 15 plus 2, 17.
Okay. You notice that there is like a little cut on the pillow itself.
Is it wide or is it?
It
Long.
seems like if anything,
Long.
it just kind of nicked the pillow and opened it up just a little bit by like about this long of a cut.
Does
by
it look
about
like
that
slashing or chopping?
long. Probably like a slash.
Okay. 'Cause if it's chopping, then that means they went in, and then it would just pulled out. If it was slashing, it would go in and then slide out.
Yeah, it probably would have been a slide and like away towards the wall. It seems.
So it seems that it was a sword that chopped the dude's head off.
Alright.
This is all the information that we can draw.
But you've noticed there's no blood splatter on the wall.
Yeah. That's interesting.
So the guard comes up. What do you think about it? We've been at it all day.
Well, you've been at it all day and couldn't figure it out, and I've only been here 20 minutes.
Not even.
Exactly. Gosh, I don't know. I mean, those confiscated items that stand out might lead us somewhere.
Confiscated? You mean on the logbook?
Yeah.
And so they like
Looks
kind
like
of look
they
over.
were. I stumble up the stairs. Looks like they were looking for something.
Yeah.
And it looks like this page was leaned on for a while.
Maybe. I mean,
Do you
it's
know
not
where
today. It's not yesterday.
Do you know where they store the goods?
Exactly. It's 3 days ago, so that means like somebody opened it up and left it open on that page. They were looking for something.
I mean,
If we head to where things that get confiscated
I can't.
end up, we might be able to intercept them.
I can't really like.
You can't. We're going to the Flaming Fists. They like me.
Well, hold on. We don't need to involve the fists. They want to be involved because it's their dude, and I get it, but it's in our city.
Okay, so we help. Let us know where you store things. If you don't, we'll just go to the fists. Help me help you.
Oh, all right, that's fair. He seems very defeated. And so he says, "All right, I'll send Jerry with you guys."
Who's Jerry?
He's another guard.
The guy from those Subway commercials.
And also from the pirate park.
Yeah, that's it.
He's also friends with Tom.
So he
friends.
he goes over, like he calls Jerry over, and
Jerry, not Jared.
This is Jerry.
This is Jimmy.
he calls Jerry over, and he's this like chipper young lad.
Oh, this guy's
looks
gonna
like-
be exhausting. Isn't he?
We can get him killed real quick.
He
Look at this doughy-eyed fool.
you look deep into his eyes, and you like feel life again.
I look deep into his eyes and I see hope.
Probably. Why don't you look it up? You're on the internet right now.
That's fair.
We are on the internet, but you can use it.
We're in the internet. You're on the internet.
We are simply pawns for you.
Okay,
For you.
so
he is yes sir. Take them to the evidence room.
Take the moon and take the sun.
And you take the moon.
Okay.
And then you take the moon.
And then you take the moon.
And guess what?
You take the moon.
You take the moon.
whoa,
Take the moon.
whoa, wait. You take the moon?
Yes.
And then you take the moon.
Not you take the moon?
And then you take the moon.
You take the moon.
You take the moon.
No.
You not take the moon.
No, you take the moon.
No, this
no,
is
always
Patrick.
take the moon.
Ooh, this
And
is
then you take the moon.
Okay.
And then you blow up.
I guess we take the moon. Oh my gosh. Gru was listening to that when he went crazy and had the idea to take the moon.
And then take the moon.
I thought about that joke, but I couldn't think of a good way to bring it in without it sounding forced.
Then you take the moon.
And then you take the moon.
The moon!
No, man, you're thinking of me, boo boo bop,
Steal
boo bop.
the moon.
He had
You
to
forgot
say.
pause for effect.
All right. So we head down to the docks.
Yeah. You guys
Bad transition.
are heading there. I have this chart, so I want-
Oh, along the way, I high-fived the Flaming Fist boys. Because, we buds now.
The Flaming Fist guys that you were partying with last night aren't currently at the inn.
Oh. They're getting questions by Raven Guard.
Yeah, they're probably being questioned and all.
You probably should be being questioned also.
Oh.
They thought he was dead.
Don't
No,
tag my
the city
soul.
guard thought I was dead.
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
The Flaming Fist boys know I'm a friend.
They know you shaped like a friend.
He's shaped like a friend.
All right.
So as you guys are trancing along,
Transon?
there's a
Pantson?
well,
I
I'll
think
do
you
that.
mean Trapeson.
There is a street musician who
He's also joining our cult. Would you like to form an alliance?
A friend, he's talented.
he comes up to you guys.
You are a man of culture as well.
He like comes about and starts like aggressively playing and dancing to you guys. Sort of like the one-man band Pixar shorts.
No,
Like begging for money, but aggressively playing music
he's
for it.
He's just playing like Miguel from Rodel Dorado.
But he's got like a harmonica. So he's like shredding the harmonica.
Oh hell!
and I'm using my lute to provide a backbeat for him.
Make a performance.
We're doing a lot of performance checks.
10
I mean, we're very
plus
good
perform.
at that.
Frick.
Just wanted to test it.
I don't even know
That
what
doesn't
anything
count.
is.
Plus 5.
Plus 5. 15.
15.
15.
So, like you start joining in on your lute, and then he like cranks it up higher,
That's high.
where he's like
Next level.
He's like outplaying you.
So,
And,
I
like,
crank
a bunch-
mine up
a bunch
higher.
of the crowd is like,
No, I
"Oh,
don't.
this is weird."
And then I start.
No, I don't. Never mind. I don't. Now I do. Now I do. Now I do.
I bang my shield and sword together. Enough! Enough!
You're both pretty.
I'm having a hangover. Not really having a hangover. I'm just annoyed. I don't like harmonicas.
Can I continue?
You can continue. I like the lute. I hate harmonicas. I grab it and I snap it in half. Here's a silver.
Here, have something less annoying. A fucking kazoo.
Like, make a sleight of hand.
It's a 3. I throw it in his face.
You're like, give me that, and then he dances away.
I was gonna taunt him a little
He
bit.
passes me and I eat his harmonica like Saitama eats Sonic's sword.
So you kiss his lips, stealing that harmonica out of his
Yes,
mouth?
but I don't actually. I just give him. I just make
You actually
it,
kiss his lips.
and I just make it really weird.
You just kiss his lips.
Give me my.
He like,
back.
he plays and like dances away
That
while
one.
like
That one.
scooping up the money that like people have like thrown at you guys as you were like shredding.
Did I score any?
Uh,
Can I say it did?
Did I slam
Check.
a slice?
Do like
make, roll a d100.
Where there?
the 2d10s. Roll the other
And
one.
the other one.
54.
No,
43.
no, unfortunately.
Can I try
He
slipping up
like
some of the
he
cake?
picks up like the 10 copper pieces, and then like disappears into an alleyway.
Oh, it's just copper pieces. Fuck
Yeah,
it
no.
then. Not even one.
Street musicians don't make a lot.
How'd you like one copper piece? What you thinking about 2 copper pieces?
It is
You
not
guys
as
get to
amusing
the-
the second time.
You guys get to the like confiscation, like warehouse basically.
Confiscation station.
Yes, a much better name.
TSA, hey look, I found another grenade-looking vape.
So Jerry like goes over and like opens
Smells like hipster mouth.
opens up the door and he's like, "Come on, I'll show you."
I'm still
Come,
playing.
come.
And whenever you guys get in here,
I was
it's-
wondering where I stole that melody from.
Yeah. There are just like stacks and stacks of crates.
Stack
whatnot.
on stack of
It's-
crack.
It's like the warehouse in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No, it's Warehouse 13.
Being examined
Yeah.
by top men.
This location has
Top men.
The
Where's the
reverberation
crate
in
from
this
3
room is
days
just
ago?
lovely.
Wait, are there any workers in here? Any other
It
guards?
doesn't seem like currently.
What about formerly?
Maybe. So Jerry is like taking you along.
One of you guys, go take care of this
and,
boy. I'm gonna find the boys' room.
The little boy's room.
I did drink a lot of ale.
Okay, come. And Jerry's like, "All right, sir, you just do that while
Oh,
gets these done."
So he's Angus McDonald.
A little bit, but he's a little older and not as bright.
I still sound like that little boy you were talking to.
Can I do a sleight of hand to just, I don't know.
Maybe wait until
a
they go
sleight
around
of
the
hand to
corner.
karate chop the back of his neck just so he passes out.
Oh, there's no need to do this. You keep him distracted. I have high dex and sleight of hand is a thing.
Hi, dicks.
Sure, yeah, that.
Listen.
So I keep playing to distract our.
Yeah, you playing
Yeah.
louder so he can't hear
And, like,
boxes.
The
getting
more
in.
he like draws
The-
his
the
attention away, I like
acoustics-
slowly
So
like
he
get
can't hear
louder.
you going
The
storage
acoustics in
warsing in here.
are like great
Yep.
because all these like wooden crates in here.
Oh, I
It's, like,
love the
bouncing
reverberation.
everything, like bouncing off of everything, but they're all like stacked, so you're getting sound like really weird combos.
I'm playing at a normal volume, but every time he starts to look away, I just play louder until he looks back.
Eventually he starts looking back like,
Like you do a keychain.
3, 4 times. Go.
It's just getting bored.
So he
There's an earthquake.
you guys get to get to the crate, and it's not particularly big,
great.
but it's
I'll kill myself.
doesn't seem.
I heard like a.
Yeah, that's the bottles on top of the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Again.
know. I don't know why they're there.
I don't know, dude.
I know, dude.
I don't know, dude.
Okay. So they get to the crate.
You guys get to the crate.
I don't know, dude.
It doesn't look like it has a lock on it. It's just kind of like it's like here it is. It's a crate.
Great.
Oh, open it up and tell him to hold the lid. That way he's occupied.
Lid.
The lid.
Lid. The lid. The lid.
It's about like about like 2 feet, like 2 feet wide, about 2 feet,
Deep.
probably about
Long.
like 1 foot long, and then like 3 feet deep. So it's like it's almost like it seems like it's been stacked wrong a little bit.
Stacked.
Like as you take off the like top side,
All right.
you see it's just kind of like a mess of different assortments.
Alright, Davey, you know you're looking for a knife and some toxins.
Yeet.
Fancy knife and poison.
Yeah, make a investigation or perception.
You're looking for a knife with a full-handed handle.
Wow, my hot hand has cooled off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a try.
That's a 5 plus 2.
fucking
It's
joking?
a 7.
14.
Can I roll with advantage
That'll
looking for a
do.
legendary item in the crates?
We'll get to you.
My friend did a good job.
So Sarah, with 14, you as you're kind of like looking through, you find the dagger in there, but not any of the vials.
Hey, we're missing vials in here.
Uh-huh.
Well, that shouldn't be right. No one's in here.
Well, it appears someone was.
Well, I see it with my own special eyes. They're not in here.
She does have very special eyes.
she
Yeah,
has
I can only see in the
specialized
dark.
special eyes.
I see in the dark, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Specialize.
indoors, so
I'm wearing
the sun's not
sunglasses,
blinding you.
motherfucker.
That could be a song. Specialized. Oh, how
Specialized.
Oh.
I cannot help that I have music in my soul, good sir.
I just like the fiction that my character is just so done with everything that you're doing.
My guy would be totally just like oblivious about it.
No,
Just annoyingly happy all the time.
That makes it even funny.
Jerry is.
You
like,
think we are best friends?
I remember that they were like in a little tiny box, like this big.
That box isn't in here. Just a dagger.
Could it
No, I didn't
perhaps
put it
be
in there.
in a separate box?
Nope.
Perhaps it got misplaced.
Because I put it in there. It's my warehouse.
And I know what I am, but I didn't take anything.
Yeah, I am what I am, and I did what I did.
I did what I must.
I am what I am, and I didn't do what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, you're fine, hon.
Honey.
I'm a Tristan clerk. What I gotta say?
So, you guys don't have any of the vials. Simon, what day are you looking in?
Huh? What day am I looking in? I don't know. Let's see. They ran off to look at day 3. Or 3 days ago. That's 3 crates ago. I don't know. I'll look at last week's.
I mean, you'd be in sight of them at that point.
Oh, sheesh. A month ago.
Okay.
I thought you said inside of them.
I'm just opening random crates that are not within eyeshot.
Yeah.
Drew, I'm so tired.
Just looking at it, looking for a big weapon, and that's it.
Dog same. All right. So, you go to open up one of the crates, and like on the crate itself, it's like got a big like stamp of not for civilians.
That
Like,
makes me
beware
even more
whatnot.
intrigued.
But first, I listen to this box, making sure there's not anything alive in there, like snakes.
Roll them.
So 3, I can't hear anything. He's too loud.
It's a box.
Okay, now I open it
All right. So you open up the box.
very slowly.
I'm playing loudly to disguise the
And
creaking of the
like
box.
inside, it looks like there is like a bunch of hay, kind of like keeping something like valuable or something safe, so it doesn't like bump around. So
Grab a
it's
crossbow bolt, start lifting some hay, looking for things.
like looking through. It looks like there's like an old chest.
Old chest?
Yeah, like an old beat up chest in there.
Is it locked?
You'd have like you like moving around hay with like a crossbow bolt. You can see like the top of it.
Okay. I put the lid aside and I open the chest.
So it's just like almost like a big jewelry box chest,
And
and it's got it looks like it's got a like combination lock, which is really weird for how old this chest looks.
Combination lock, huh?
Like-
Okay, check behind it. Are the hinges on the back? If they're on the back, I'm opening this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, the hinges are on the back?
Yeah.
I'm gonna break the hinge.
All right.
Don't
Make
break
a
the hinge, it's
strength
so
check.
fragile.
Still playing loudly.
Hold on, distraction. Yeah, it's I'll take that one. I tried twice. He's got a bunch of noise going on.
So, what'd you roll?
Huh? Well, first it was a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Second time it was a 16.
Okay. So your
So
first
it's
one,
either a 6
you
or a
just
19.
kind of like miss it. Oh, shit.
Shit.
And then the second one, you hit it, and the hinge doesn't come off.
Oh, let's see.
Bardic inspiration.
No, you're fine. trying to think.
Yeah, you can't quite see it.
It's a combination lock? Like,
Yeah.
what kind of combination lock?
I feel my
numbers.
friend is
Oh,
in
that's it?
trouble.
I start flicking through.
Bardic inspiration.
And
I
try
send
everything.
inspiration his way. Oh, I hope he does receive it.
And this is my
Sending
jam.
firepower your way, fam.
Make. I guess a
That's how my
sleight of
character
hand
would
with
talk to,
disadvantage
like
if you don't
100%.
know.
He's just like
Like-
whimsical about everything.
Oh, it's a 5.
Oh, yes.
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's
Lovely
5.
indeed.
That'll be a 10.
Okay. So as you're like flipping through, you're not like finding a combination anywhere. But what's your passive perception?
Passive perception? Passive perception is my wisdom.
20.
12?
12.
Yeah.
Oh, your passive is like 10 plus your perception modifier.
Oh, so that'd be 11?
Okay.
A weapon.
So you
Sorry.
like
No, you're good.
as you are doing this, you hear some like
Music.
almost like very light noises coming from within it.
Light
Like-
noise coming from within it.
It almost sounds like
The
like a
humming
purr,
from Kingdom of the
or-
Crystal Skull.
like growl at times.
True, is it the Crystal Skull?
Oh, no. This is a cursed item.
It's a Crystal Skull.
It's like this little box.
Mm.
That's a little skull.
Yeah, it's like a large jewelry box.
Was
Not quite head,
Perhaps should hide
because
it.
that's a big head.
Huh?
Perhaps should hide it away.
Put
Hide
it back.
away.
I don't know, maybe I should just open it and die.
Yeah, just open it.
Oh, the
Open
sweet embrace of
Pandora's
death does
box.
sound
If
appealing.
I die, I could just play a puppeteer.
Yes. Master of Puppets
Oh
is
dear,
pulling
you
their
taking
strings.
damage?
No.
Twisting
sure,
your
I'll keep
mind and
going until I
smashing your
find one.
dreams.
Okay. So
No, actually, I asked the purring. What's the combo? This is where my elf doesn't come through, but my orc is there.
you're.
Or
Alright, I wonder what the
more
combo is.
dork.
You get like
If I hadn't made that joke, you would have totally
Three.
said, fuck you.
quick,
No, yeah, feel free.
like quick growls,
Fuck you.
Thank you.
then 2, and then 7.
So I put
Good.
2, 7.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I tried, but I don't let it actually open.
So you like push the button.
Mhm.
You push the button and you hear like the mechanism like work like sliding, and you see like in the like other sides of the like lock, like those come out, like they were like pistons inside.
Hello,
inside the chest.
Herbstern, if you're still here.
Hello.
Oh,
How are you
shit. Did we miss... Frick.
What?
That's
A message from
uh,
years ago.
It's
No,
not too far
not
away.
really.
Herbstern.
so like a couple
I'm not sure how to
of,
pronounce
like, lock
it,
pistons,
but I'm making a guess.
shoot out, and
Herbstern.
Herbstern.
it's staying shut.
Hmm.
So nothing's trying to like jump out.
Okay, I start to slowly open it.
All right.
But away from me. I open it away from me
You
into
die.
the box.
You should have opened it towards you.
You
You open it away from you, the lid flies off and cuts your head off.
opening it up very slowly. You see like on the other side there's like a faint blue
I don't need to
glow.
see the
Faint blue
other
glow.
side.
Yeah.
Ah, is this the ice ring? Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
No. No, it's like a royal dark blue.
The royal dark blue.
Royale.
Ha. This is nice. Okay, I turn it
It's a
towards me
lovely
now.
shade.
What do I see?
Inside there seems to be like just like a large
knowledge.
gem of some kind that seems to be radiating this light.
Well, Flask, you've done well. It's a good thing. I open it, pop it in there, close the flask, never looking at it again.
You die.
I'm trying to smuggle it out of town now.
But
The big blue gem.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, you're taking the gem
And I'm just-
in your flask?
Yes, because it can fit.
In the hole?
I drink a lot.
No, I mean like in the hole of the flask.
Yeah, it's going to sit inside with the fluids. I'm not drinking from there again.
It can open a different one.
Yeah,
Okay.
for cleaning purposes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, no, at first I finished the flask. Then I put it in there. And I put it in there with hay, actually. I stuff it with hay and I put that in there.
You take the drink.
And then you take the move.
You like go to grab the gem and then the box.
I don't grab it with my fingers. No, I dump the gem out of the box.
Grab it.
I'm smarter than this.
Grab it with your chopsticks.
I'm smarter than this.
It doesn't come.
It doesn't come out?
No, because it's like in there for like safety purposes.
Grab the bolts. Pry it out!
And it munches the bolts.
And it snaps them in half? My bolts?
The bolts.
The bolts?
And you see like teeth come up on the ridges of the chest.
Oh, you wanted food! I'll give you a trade. I have some meat.
Roll for initiative. It's a little mimic.
No.
It's 16.
16?
Yes.
Alright.
I should
So
know
you
this
are
by
going
now.
first.
I'm going first?
Yeah.
Well, it's still in my hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's growling. I throw it on the ground.
Stomp on it.
Gotta make sure it's crisp.
So crisp.
Oh god, I had 7 hit points. That's right. Shit. I never healed up from that thing.
You're okay.
It's an 18 to
Yeah,
hit.
because I can heal
18
you.
to hit.
Because I am here.
Yeah, you definitely hit it.
Well, actually, 18 to throw it against the ground. I throw real good.
Roll a. Well, what's your strength?
Strength is a 17.
Okay, that'll work.
It goes splat. And the gem pops out, and I'm happy again.
So 3 damage. No, 4 damage. So you throw the chest onto the ground. It makes a loud noise.
I don't need your hand.
But Wiley is playing so loud that the guy doesn't hear.
It just sounds like a bass drum.
I've played every chord that I can!
Are you impressed?
So you throw it onto the ground, and it kind of like bounces away, and then
skitters away.
It would have to hop away.
like from it
Girl's
the
spider
pistons
legs.
that popped out like from the bottom,
Become legs.
like turn into 2 legs, and the like
Legs.
the top of it kind of
It grows
like,
2
opens
legs.
up all the way, and it forms like a wooden spider type of thing,
That's fine. I can fight this.
and like starts going towards you.
Oh, can I do my what's it called? My what? Extra action. I can't remember what it's called.
Action surge. Do you have that yet?
Not action surge. No, don't I have like a I don't know, just a nothing action. I wanna just put the lid on top of the box before, like as I see it rolling away. I want to put the lid back on the box so it looks like this thing just hopped out at me.
Okay.
Wait,
I mean,
before that, I spray hay everywhere. I walked by and it's jumped at me.
That's your story, and you're
Alright.
sticking to it.
you might do that
It attacked
on your
me.
next turn,
Okay.
or whenever this thing is dealt with.
Yep.
But yeah, it turns into like a sort of half chest, half spider-looking thing,
Chest.
and starts heading towards you as like its head extends out
Oh,
like
God.
a fucking
A xenomorph.
no, like the head of it stretches towards you like Elastigirl's fist to come and attack you.
Well, you know what's good?
That's a 2.
I was gonna say, you know what's good? My flask is on my shield because I've made this cannon now. My shield was already ready.
That wasn't going to end well.
But no, yeah, it just kind of like goes about
It
and
whiffs.
misses,
It's been in the hay too long.
Whiff City.
and it like is it continues to crawl closer to
Here
you.
comes
It's like
Elastic Girl.
main body is about 10 feet away from you.
Stretching her arms,
that's
Elastic
fine.
Girl.
All right, you're
No one beyond
I think I have aggressive, so I can take a no action and move 30 spaces.
Mhm.
So I'll move up on it, and then I'll swing at it with my sword now.
I knew what
Your
you were
sword,
doing. I
sword,
was just
Yeah, with my
confused.
sword.
You can swing your
It's an
sword.
18.
That's good.
Smashbox 20.
I think
Yeah.
you
that
hurt
do
him.
hit.
I do hit. Long sword D10. Or is it D12 now? I don't know.
Are you two-handed or
No, it's one hand.
one hand? D8.
D8.
Stop.
It's a 6 plus my strength, right?
Mhm.
And then if I'm
Not
proficient.
working for me.
Proficient just for the attack roll.
Okay, so it's a 9.
What fighting?
I
style do
can
you have?
hear the
Do it.
air. I
Yeah, I have
just
dueling.
don't
So
make
another
sound.
+2.
Okay, so it is plus 2 anyways. So it's it'll be 11
I
damage.
found a new instrument.
11 damage.
I haven't done an armpit fart in years, dude.
Yeah, you like you run up and take a good chunk of it off as it like at first
The air's coming out. so
splits
it's not
off and
making the
then
sound.
kind of tries to pull itself back together again.
Mhm.
It didn't like that.
It's fine.
No, that's a 6. It's not rolling well for the mimic.
The mimic's not gonna hit me anytime soon.
No.
We gotta make a new beat.
Yeah, so he's
Make a
trying,
new EP out of that. Make a new EP out
trying,
of
trying to
that.
wrap around you to like, grab you, but it's not seeming to work.
My turn.
Aw.
I swing at it again.
You guys make a perception check real quick.
What?
Yeah, do you hear me? Do you hear me grunting in the background?
What is it?
Perception? To see if you hear Simon fight the thing.
18.
That'll do. That won't do.
I can't
Perception is
see
wisdom.
anything.
Yeah, and if you're proficient, it's +2.
Not proficient, but wisdom plus 14.
Okay.
So Sarah and
So
Wiley.
you guys hear, like off in the distance, some sort of like skittering noise and a
Skeet skeet.
like sword slash that seems to like, and then
That doesn't sound good.
yeah, it is that time, huh?
No.
Wait, I want to finish this
Yeah, we'll
fight.
finish this.
Finishing
Finish
this
this fight.
fight.
So you guys hear something off in the distance.
I am
Simon.
still playing to my heart's content.
Oh, it's a 19. It's another Matchbox 20.
That'll do.
I think he might be dead.
That's more than Matchbox.
Where's my D8? I just rolled it.
In your
That's
stack.
right there still. It's an 8.
I think you did
Yeah.
okay.
That sounds like
I
a
did
crit.
13.
So yeah, you like stab it in its
I'm
Hard?
gonna hit it really
And-
good.
like you stab it and it kind of like shivers up and it turns into this like just puddle of mush.
Oh, no blue
Ew.
gem.
Oh, blue gem.
Grab some hay, wipe it up, throw it back in the box, be done with it.
Have your booger.
Yeah.
And then as he does that, I finish on like a power chord.
No, he's
Oh,
like,
and I pee in the box.
he's like, no. He's like, no, treasure. Wipes it up.
All right. write my name.
I don't know why, but I feel the strange urge to write my name in piss.
Oh, I was also looking for a place to pee. That explains why I fought so well.
Thank you guys for watching this thing tonight.
Simon's Drunk Adventures.
That was a fun time.
We'll be back next week.
And Davey and I had
Maybe
some
with
fire
other
die
stuff.
rolls today.
Fire!
Flaming piss. Fire!
Flaming piss, like...
Flaming piss.
You'll go sleep now.
The age of men.
Sleep with the
Just over. You're flaming piss.
Good night.